And here we go. Test number 1. The displays should turn off in a few seconds. The left one is on the DisplayPort, the right one is on the HDMI. As you can see, LED have turned off. Both shows no signal. But the one on the right has completely turned off, which is correct. And the one on the left didn't go fully sleep, but it's still waking up. And it never turn off. It will cycle through this signal acquiring endlessly. Test number 2, Ubuntu or Ubuntu. I don't know about Linux that much. Display is connected via DisplayPort. At Windows, the screen would turn up after around 20 seconds. Yeah, on the Linux it's working properly. The display is shutting off. What's interesting though, I tried every single combination of settings, drivers, and you name it. Every single fix that was published over internet, I checked it, and I can only confirm it's not working. There is no official fix made from Microsoft, AMD, Nvidia or Intel. Windows 11, testing the DisplayPort, turning off the feature, automatic turning of the monitor, sorry for the noise, but yeah, that's necessary. Ho 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 ho. That's very strong fan. The display was meant to turn off after 1 minute of inactivity. It had installed the default Windows drivers. I'm not sure which version of this. As you can see, the display is not turning off at all. So that's even worse than on the Windows 10 as of right now. I checked that again. Yeah. That's 1 minute. Not touching anything. I'm holding the phone with 2 hands, so I would need to use my legs to touch the mouse or the keyboard. This is the fresh system, it's just turned on. I just saw the desktop after it has installed. So here we're back. I have installed all the newest drivers from the AMD for the chipset and for the graphics card. We are waiting till the display will turn off and we will see if it's gonna go sleep properly. Before I installed 11, I got very strange behavior. When I created the bootable pen drive with the Windows 11 and Windows 10, because I want to get back to 10, the display turned off properly. After the restart of the system, the issue got back again. Now we'll see if it's gonna stay like that or is it gonna awake. Yes, it's awaking. So it had to be something with the Windows kernel. It's brand new system. I had only installed Revo installer and GPU drivers and chipset drivers. On the Windows 11 issue remain. So as of right now, I got fresh install of the Windows 10. It was installed yesterday right after Windows 11. The issue is still here. I'm not sure what's causing it, but I'm sure this is the Windows issue and maybe, just maybe, compatibility with some older displays. I mean older 2 years. I got this display since 2 years. It's the LG 32GK 650BF. It's very popular display, same as 850 series, and a lot of them have this issue. More since 2060 there are multiple tweets over internet. This has been a problem on the Intel, on the Nvidia, on the AMD. None of them have resolved the issue. So is Microsoft. As I see, they are trying to force you to buy new display, the monitor. Every tweet ends with almost the same advices: buy new GPU, buy new display, buy new cable. And so right now I tried so many cables. I have ordered the adapter from the DisplayPort, from the HDMI to DisplayPort. I will try to connect the second display. It has the DVA connector on the display and it's ending with the HDMI. So I try to connect it to the DisplayPort on the GPU. And this one I will try to connect via HDMI. As you can see, it's still there. No? There is no fix for it unless you switch to the Linux or if you learn to turn off the display manually. I have really lost over a week for searching for a fix. Will definitely not buy new display. I have reported the issue to AMD. In my case, I have AMD GPU. I have reported issue to LG. I have reported issue to Microsoft. I'll try to put links in the description, but it's not it's not defining it's gonna be fixed. I guess they already know the issue is there because freeze on the Microsoft forum, the Microsoft page, on the AMD page, of the Nvidia page, they are all very old. They are 6 years old right now, and there is no fix. These people who have reported the issue have tried many workarounds and none of these actually work. Instead, only issue that can be used is don't buy anything, just use HDMI or try to turn off display manually. This is the only fixes, or use Linux. Sorry guys, but this is the video probably way too long, but I wanted to show you every combination. I have spent over 2 weeks probably right now. Just wanted to make sure nothing actually work. Some users said some display have auto scan for the input, and turning it off actually worked. Some say it didn't work. Actually, I don't have such options I can show you right now. It's gonna light up for a minute probably, so it's gonna light up or not. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, is it actually fixed by itself right now? It looks like it's getting really random. As I said on the previous video, when I was creating bootable pen drive, two pen drives with the Windows 11 and Windows 10, it happened just like this now. The only change I made was the pen drive in the USB hub. So as I said, it's gonna probably sometimes work randomly, but most of the time it won't. And all I can change over here, I try to turn off one FreeSync and this setting off and on. It doesn't change anything with the restart of the system. As you can see, I don't have any auto scan for the input. I try every three settings and it doesn't change anything. This is DisplayPort 1, 2. I don't know why this focus. Oh yeah. So this is actually doesn't work also. Any of this issue, it doesn't change anything. So if you're gonna get this, don't panic. It's normal. All I can say is I checked various fixes and found maybe it's something, maybe it's not. In the registry of the Windows, I found only 3 entries addressed to the DisplayPort, and for the HDMI I found more than 30. So that talks for itself. It's the Windows issue probably, and I'm 90% sure it's the Windows. And as you can see, it's fixed. but you know, fixed as of right now. Another restart of the PC and it's gonna be messed again. So thanks for watching. Don't panic if it's gonna happen to you. Just I advise to you, if you're using the multi GPU, if you're going off from the computer and leaving, as you can see, if you're leaving the PC turn on and need to shut down the display, just do it manually. It's the only solution probably. So thanks for watching. Don't panic and share this video if you can for the people that found this issue to be irritating for them, and see you soon.